There we go. Sorry, guys. What happened there? OBS was playing right up. Lovely. Right. Afternoon, morning. All good, Marco. Thank you. Looking good. Need to sort out yesterday's. Might as well remove these. How'd everyone get on yesterday? Did Cammy jump on in the end? I know it was a bit late. I mean, I stayed active in the chat for a minute. Yeah, no. No, he did not. Was a mistake. Yeah, I thought so, buddy. I messaged him. He had the wrong date set up. No worries. I'm guessing he's on tonight. Okay. Always does this to me. Come on. Morning. Evening on my end. Cam won't be streaming till 2:30. Why late? Shouldn't be streaming today. Not the AM. I think he's back on the PM session, right? Strange. Well, if he is, I'm obviously more than happy to jump off. Power hour. Yeah, it'll be tonight then. Okay. Morning, Daddy Trader. Or afternoon. Feels very quiet today. Hopefully that's a good thing. Feeling relaxed. Hopefully we're going to catch the going to catch them trades we missed out on yesterday. Be a little bit quicker on the entries. Missed out on some really good profit yesterday, man. Ranging all day, got a few mins, can't complain. Yeah, looking pretty good actually. Ooh. There we go. Oh, zoom in. Perfect. There we go. Any trades taken today, or anyone? Any wins, any losses? Anything going on? $6683. Nothing yet. We shall see. Looking at some nice sells potentially. Buy's not too bad either. Depending on where we end up. Thought the long similar to macro posted. Oh, do you know what? I haven't actually been in the group today, to be fair. Have a little look. See, a bit greedy, but hit my targets. Yeah, I got nice 2 moves during London session. Yeah, I was gonna jump back on last night actually, but I felt like we'd already missed it. You know, we called out a few ranges in between. They all played out, so we probably would have made a little bit more, but it wasn't really worth it, man. Only 3-point moves. Not that that's bad, but you know, set everything up and oh no, I was in bed by that point. Where is Cammy? Does anyone know? Is he back in New Zealand? Or is he still travelling? London produced some good moves today, won't lie. I'm not supposed to be trading London, but couldn't help myself. Oh, yeah, I mean. Yeah. You'll be a little bit more aggressive today, I think. Just after missing out on all of them trades yesterday. Such a well, I did anyway. Yeah, we'll figure out these confluences. Yeah, man. I mean, we're pretty safe in this range. We're not, you know, there's nothing we're going to be looking at to do with nodes, that's for sure. Not really. Well, no, there isn't. There's nothing I would base any extra confluences from this. So today, we are literally just looking at previous and developing profile. That's going to be our only confluences today. So hopefully we can get value area high and value area low just come up a bit. And we can turn these into some nice Bs. With the sell being the better position really, because we got the extra sort of defense as such behind. So yeah, and hopefully we can get something decent off the developing profile for the open as well. But we'll have to see. Oh yes, she's coming up. Yeah, nice push higher. See if we can get back up there just for the open. Get a nice push down. Maybe some nice. We get some, you know, that instant aggression from the sellers down, and maybe touch, and then we come back up, and then hopefully our B setup should be a little bit tighter. Yeah, decent, man. Oh, that's a different Peter. I've just realised. But you changed your name for a moment there. I haven't checked news actually. Good point. Nah, nothing. Might get something off the 330, but nothing to worry about, I don't think. Okay, one more minute and we're going to get, or 15 seconds, sorry, we'll get the overnight's values drawn. Not looking the greatest. We're probably still going to, yeah, we're still going to be classing these as C's, unfortunately. Just with some extra defenses there. The sell is looking the better choice there for sure. That's a bit annoying, running through POC. That's a shame. Damn. Rightio. Yeah, that's a shame. Point of control's come right up now. Damn. Yeah. Well, I lose them accounts anyway, man, so I don't think the news is going to make too much bother for me. Okay, we're opening up in 5 seconds. Yeah, nice push down. Huge sell-off there. And we're in. See what happens. Just take a little risky one off the open there. I was meant to be on the 150, okay, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, quick loss. We'll see. I want to test the how it's touching these areas, because obviously yesterday it was respecting them really well, but you know, knowing my luck, it'll probably be the opposite today. It's broke through, so it's not looking good. Probably might be looking at a big sell-off today. We'll see. Be a shame to get stopped out just on that, and then see it come back up. Yeah, it's just a quick one, mate. Just getting in, nothing mad. I took it on the wrong account there, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. We were alright. See, could push lower, could find resistance on that. Could just be a pullback. I wouldn't get too excited. Might look like the sellers are dying out, but that could be a pullback to find some decent resistance off that overnight's value low. Bit of an ask to push back up to point of control, but you know, normally we get these pushes off of the open. Be a shame to be in the wrong side of it, but I was hoping for a nice tap off of here, like yesterday's open. It's only a quick loss, buddy. It's not the end of the world, man. We'll get it back. Ooh, not good. Yeah, we're out. One loss. Probably jumped the gun a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll be waiting now for that to come back, and we'll take the sell. I just want to play a little bit more aggressive today, just because of what was going on yesterday. Perfect tap off value very low there for the it's just a test. Yeah, just obviously, I can only go off what happened yesterday, man. You know, we missed out on so many from not taking that trade. I didn't want to miss out on that today. So, but yeah, it'd be annoying to see it sort of tap off this area here. I was gonna open the stop up a little bit, but we'll play it safe. We shouldn't really be trading for another 25 minutes anyway. See what's going to happen here. That'd have been lovely, lovely sell. Yeah. Always the hindsight looks better, doesn't it? That was a lovely sell. That's what we wanted, but the other way around. We always catch the opposite. Don't understand it. It's a crazy world. Plenty more opportunity out there. I'm gonna take another sell just on this account, just off the top there. If we get there. B5. Might have already missed it. I also don't want it to come poking back through now. That'd be even worse. Yeah, even if we did extend that stop loss out, we would have got stopped regardless. So stick to the 5 points. Just a test. We don't normally trade within this half-hour period, so we'll see how we go. As we missed out on so much yesterday. I don't want to miss out. You know, if we are going to push to the downside now, this would be a good time to get back in or lose. We'll take one more on this, and then we'll wait for something if it loses again. We should hopefully be able to get a trail out of this, really. See if we can get in. Hopefully it doesn't push back through. We're in.
Order filled.
That is way too loud. No. Come on, man. Not this again. It is what it is, guys. Don't sweat it. It happens, man. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think we've caught the wrong end of both these trades here, which is a shame. It's probably I want it to find support now here and obviously bounce back up, but we got to try, man. We're only going to get experience. We're not going to get it sitting there. Just keep watching everything play out in front of us, wins or losses. Yeah, I think it's going to find support. That is a shame. We've missed such a great move there as well. That needs to be there also. Come on. Damn. Unbelievable. We should maybe try pressing the opposite button every time. Not respecting these areas at all today, is it? What is going on after yesterday? It was like perfect. Yeah, it's going to push through, man. Damn. Come on. Come back. Crazy, man. I'm so surprised that didn't just hit through the floor then. Very surprised. Just don't want it's going to tap out. It's going to hit POC before it goes back down. It is annoying, but gotta learn, man. We're going to jump through the roof now. That's such a shame. A bad week. We've had 3 weeks of absolute just perfect trades. And this week has just been awful so far. Awful trades. Well, only the ones we're in anyway. That is ridiculous. Well, that one's a dunner. Fuck's sake. Unbelievable. Right, we're going to have to wait this out now. We won't be doing that again. That is madness after yesterday, man. That is so frustrating. Wow. Unbelievable. 2 in a row, man. When does that happen? Just know what it's going to do as well. It's so frustrating. Could be where we're in new. I mean, we was winning so many trades with the PM session, man. I do prefer it, but obviously this is where the moves are at. Let's just test in at the minute. I'm not that fast. Yeah, man. Frustrating. Just don't want it to hit POC and then reverse, but I'm sticking to my 5 points at the minute. Unless we see some dramatic moves where it's going to continuously bounce, I might spread it out. I mean, we can bring it out to 10, but it's more the TP I worry about. It's just getting that TP through them levels. I'd love to have a wide stop loss, but you know, who wouldn't? South Park episode when he deposits his money to. Oh, I haven't watched South Park, buddy. This is crazy. Oh. Just having fun at the minute, which is probably not the wise. I need to go back to being strict again. Just hard after seeing yesterday how good it was. How it reacted so cleanly to that. Even on the open, it was perfect. And the time we try and take it, it goes against us. Crazy, man. So frustrating. Narrow wants to go. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I'd rather wait for one very good setup and go all in on it at this point. What was that at? So frustrating. Oh dear. I had a really good feeling about today as well. ridiculous. It's gonna go now as well, isn't it? You can see it. $10. Yeah. Just wait for a decent. Oh, so we're testing at the minute. I don't normally take C trades, so. And now we can see why. Obviously, they were working so well for the last few weeks. So we've typically we've tried to take C trades. That's failed. After yesterday, we've seen how nicely it was respecting them levels with the C trades. That's failed. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I'm liking this area up here. This would be nice. It's just POC that bothers me. But it shouldn't be too bad, man. Especially by the time we're getting in. Very frustrating, though. We'll give it a go, see what happens. If it doesn't play out too well this week, we'll go back to what we was doing, well, what I was doing. Get that win rate back up in the 80s, man. It was working well, obviously less trades, but, you know, they were playing out so much better. Catching some beauties. New York is aggressive. And does not have any remorse. Maybe we need to start waiting until after 10 a.m. Yeah, no, I said we normally do. I'm just having a bit of a play around this week just because of what's been happening on the opens and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely not working as such yet. Eight minutes. Go. Definitely not a good area at the minute, that's for sure. Play around with the time as well, obviously. There's no point sitting here watching 45 minutes for no reason. So if we have a play around as well, maybe I'll start sort of coming on around sort of now time so that we can watch that last 10 minutes and then get ready for something to happen. But I know what will happen. We'll we'll have another day like yesterday and then look at it and go, oh, should have took that. mean, this is the ideal, I think, personally for today. Well, for the moment anyway. I've got work again tonight as well, so I may have to jump off slightly earlier. So hopefully we can get something, or at least get some back. Struggling to hear you because I had company global meeting. Half distracted here. Probably not great. I traded but recovered some loss there as I went long off overnight's value very low. Yeah, decent, man. I would have done the same if I wasn't on stream, but that's why I am on stream, because it keeps me a little bit more disciplined. Because that could have easily gone wrong again. Yeah, 100%, mate. Good choice. Yeah, I know, man. I'm surprised. It's the respect yesterday of these, so good. It was so good. I'm just so surprised it's done that today. After what it did yesterday, it was amazing. We missed out on so many good trades because of that. Because of not taking it, and then again the day I take them, they lose. Ridiculous. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna hold out now. I want to see this trade happen. Really, this would be nice. To be honest, mate, it's a C. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking it as a C, but obviously just with them, you know, we got some decent air. We shouldn't. I mean, you could really, ideally, you could take a 3-point stop loss on that. Personally, I mean, if price pushes through, we don't want to see that anyway. So, I mean, yeah, you could get really tight with it if you wanted 2.75. But we'll keep it at 5. Yeah, we want to see a nice tap off the value area high. That'd be nice, man. Just a decent C trade. I wouldn't try and call it a B or anything. It might be. I don't know. Obviously, again, it's hard to tell because if you close everything up, it looks like a B, but you know, really, it's not. Yeah, 100% C-rated trades are C-rated trades in the first 30 minutes. Cammy makes it look easy. Yeah, he does. It's frustrating. But I said I'm not too bothered now. Like it's time to get in the market instead of sitting there watching things play out. If I'm going to lose the account, it is what it is. I can't keep sitting here just trying to keep it. I either need to get it there and get it done, or you know, give up. And I don't want to do that. So yeah, we're just gonna. If I see an opportunity that's actually worth taking, I'm just gonna start taking it, man. I got to. Can't keep just sitting around waiting, calling out trades and not taking them. I don't really. I mean, I should do. I should really now be. That should be it for the day for that account. But obviously, it's hard because I'm in the trailing drawdown stage. I'm now in a position where I haven't got to be tight with trailing until I make another $500 back. So at this point, my mind's just like, just go for it. You know what I mean? I'd rather just go heavy in, max contracts up here, and try and ride it out. Obviously, I know that's not a wise decision. But I'm only really interested in the 150k accounts. I said these were just the starter ones that I've had for ages. So obviously, I know it's a bad way of looking at it because you're just losing account after account. But you know, 1 week of a bad market, which is, you know, as such, you know, from me getting in and out of these trades, which is what it's looking like at the minute, you know, I could lose this account today. So it's frustrating. Ideally, I just want the one account, come in, be very strict, take a loss or two, switch it off, take a good win, switch it off. And then once I'm getting payouts from that account, then start building up the other accounts behind it. And that gives me more options in the day, so I can take, you know, if I take C trades, it'll be on the evals, and then, you know, if I see an A setup, I can, you know, make the risk a little bit more, and then just use the payout account and just try and do it like that. But obviously at the minute, you know, I'm still learning, and there's no point sitting here taking tiny little wins and tiny little losses and not getting a payout. I might as well. I'm better off just going in and going forward and just going hard. In my personal opinion, probably not the right decision, but that's what I'm thinking. It clearly works. We see Cammy do it all the time, man. Taking them nice big hits. Still taking base hits, but obviously bigger contracts, man. Yeah, this is not good at all. No reaction off the hourly candle either. Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Obviously, he's got, you know, 5 accounts that are all over the profit stage, so he can just take one per account and get out for the day. At the minute, I'm still I need to make $1,800 basically, don't I? Jed's here. The short at 825. Yeah, 8250. That's what I'm looking at really. I want price to obviously go back up. Yeah, and switching accounts is smart, mate. Obviously, like I said, if this was at payout stage and I'd taken one loss, that would have been it. I would have switched that off. And obviously with a 150, it's going to be a bit, you know, that's the careful account. But really, I want 5 150Ks. I was just, obviously the 25s I got for nothing, and the 50 I've had for ages. That was my first account, so I'm not too fussed about this one. I'm not taking them C trades on the 150, really. But yeah, price is shit, to be honest. At the minute, we're not looking very good at all. Dangerous, really, even for this sell. You know, it's if it pushes up, you know, the chances it's going to just go through, which is even more annoying. High watermark was 1200. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're already down 600 off that 4,500. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. B&A trades only, yeah. We'll play this out today. If we manage to unfortunately lose the account, I will. I said I can only stick around for potentially another half an hour or so anyway, so not the end of the world. A setup confluence is from overnight. What's that, buddy? 8250 C or B? No, I'm ranking that as C. You know, obviously I know it's on the edge of the D profile and stuff, but for me it's just a C, man. C with some extra defenses behind. Yeah, this is awful. What's going on now? Got to see something happen, man. Tudley. I have an impulse, Jed, if you're still there. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I get what you're saying about the A, but obviously an A would be that they're all sort of like that, overlapping each other. Yeah, like for me, I'm just ranking that C with some decent defenses behind. I mean, it's your trade, buddy. If that's what you're, I personally wouldn't up my risk from how far apart. You know, that's nearly a whole trade. You know, 3 points apart, 2.5 points apart. It's you know, half your trade as such. See what happens. If it's going to be like this for the week, then there's no point keep streaming the New York Open. For me, we'll just we'll have to wait for Cami in the evenings, man. I think that's the wise option. I'm more than happy to take the rest of the week off from the streaming. It's not playing out. The PM session was definitely the better one for me. A little bit more waiting around, obviously, but we was having, you know, 83 to 87% win rates. Beautiful trades. I'm going to go back through the videos as well while I'm at work tonight if it gets dead. So, see if there's anything I'm missing, because we keep getting a lot of, you know, is this an A, is this a B, is this a C, the distances between. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get home in time. I'm already lucky to get home at the time I do, but yeah, I don't think I'll be getting home for London Open. That would be a very rare day. Cool. See what happens. Stick around another 20 minutes. See if anything changes. Yeah, at the minute, man, I don't know what the market's waiting for, to be honest. Very indecisive. Someone's brave to be taking these little fades. Be making some decent profit on there with your smaller targets. Yeah. Not for me, though. Totally understand. Can't trade all day, work, then get good at trading to do full time. Yeah. Oh, man. I actually quit work last year, pretty much. Try and take trading on full time. I didn't even know what I was doing. I had no strategy. It was just a gamble, basically. And as soon as I left that day, everything just went wrong. Everything went wrong. It is horrible. That pressure. I would never retire from work until I've got 100 grand in the bank and, you know, I'm making consistent money. It's not, unless obviously your job's really restricting you trading anyway, but. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, definitely, Pete. I think there's going to be a real aggressive breakout. Probably not going to take this entry. I know it'll probably play out perfectly, but I think I'm going to wait, and if we do get back up here, I'm going to see what it reacts like first. think I'll play it a little bit safer, just in case, because obviously we've been doing this, and obviously today it's been pushing straight through. We got point of control. Yeah, 100%, man. I want to be a year ahead of my bills for sure before I even think about that. Because yeah, like I said, the last 3 weeks I'm sitting there thinking, right, this is it. It's just gonna carry on, and then this week we've lost 2 accounts, potentially could lose another one today. It happens, man. Gonna get that drawdown. Yeah, but it's respecting the current value area high pretty well. If anyone's taking them short little sells, back down to point of control. I just know if I take that trade now, it'll be the one that runs through, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, nearly pulling 5 points off of that now. Value is coming down. Would be nice though, man. It'd be nice to make some money. It'd be decent to get that first payout, man. That'd be real cool. Yeah, I'll probably jump on my phone when I'm at work and have a little look so I can watch in on Cammy's stream later. Take my iPad with me. That's a good point, actually. I'm going to go and put that on charge quick. News/media says UK is getting worse. Oh, getting worse. It's awful what they're doing over here at the moment. Not good at all, man. Country is in a bad way. Oh, damn. I might have to jump off, guys. I've got to sort my missus' car out as well before I go. I forgot about that. Damn, man. What a shambles this has been. We'll stay on. I'll give it another couple of minutes. I'm going to have to probably jump off back 1:15, man. Apologise, but I've got to do what I've got to do. I've got to get fuel and everything in her car and mine. Yeah, we'll get it from, if I do jump back on, obviously tomorrow, we'll just play it way safer. We're just going to stay away from these C trades again, I think, for a little while. I'd rather watch them play out at this point. Would that have been out of interest? 7 points. nice. Ooh. I found my entries are better off the HFN than the overnight around the value areas, either in front or behind, instead of entering right on the lines. Yeah, 100%. That's what we was missing out on them lovely trades yesterday and one day last week as well. Just a little bit too greedy with the entries. So yeah, I've been thinking the same, buddy. Yeah, it's all good. We're not looking it's not looking good here, guys. I'm probably gonna have to hop off now. That's the shortest stream so far, the most unsuccessful. 0-2. But just yeah, going off of yesterday, I mean, you know, they were playing out perfectly, so it's a shame. But yeah, right, I'm gonna have to shut off. I've got 15 minutes to sort loads of stuff out, but I will talk to you guys later. Gotta go, man. Take care. Sorry about the losses.